I've had enough. It is going in the garbage. Screw this. I'm going to show you why I'm having such a big problem with the Gran board. This is the Gran board 3, I believe. I bought it online on their website. I also bought the 13.2, which is the same version as, or the size as a steel tip board, just for better practice and accuracy. But I'm having a lot of problems. If you watch my channel at all, you'll notice that when I'm playing, and I've been complaining about it recently, if I hit a 1, it counts as an out. If I hit a 19 with 1 dart, somehow it'll register a second dart as an out while I still have 2 darts. Same thing with my 17. I've had some issues with 15 recently. Oh, look at that. I still have a dart. That's why I hate this board. I still have a dart. Every once in a while, if I hit a 9, it'll stick. And my next time up, it'll go 999. I haven't even thrown the dart yet. So there's some issues behind it. I'm gonna take this apart. I'm throwing this away. I'm done with this dartboard completely. In fact, I bought a new one. I'm getting rid of this dartboard because it sucks. I'm gonna open it up and show you why I'm having such a big issue and how you can probably fix yours as well if you have these issues. Because I have fixed it in the past, but it's becoming such a big problem that I'm just tired of having to unscrew it and start over. So this is what's going on. There are more screw holes, but I've only used 4 because I'm taking it on and off so often. So here's how you take it apart. It has this soft black pad in between. And then here is the brains. Now the problem is, I'm gonna try to zoom in on this. Now if you look closely, you can see these little indents, these little dimples. Well, this one is pointing the wrong direction. That's because on the opposite side, it's been pushed through and it hasn't gone back flat where it should be. This happened a couple of different times. You'll see one right here. There's one right here. Let's see. And this is my problem area, it seems like. But you can pull back this one layer and then press it in and put it back flat as best you can. But it's so touchy. But when you pull it back, the other side has the indent as well. You can see indent, indent, indent. There's a few more over here. You gotta press them in, and it's like a little, I don't know what this would be, but you press it in and it stops it from registering as a number along all these little lines. So at some point in the past, I've hit a dart on the opposite side so hard that it pushed in these little dimples and they won't go back to being flat to register the number correctly. So you have to press it in like this with your fingertip to make it flush again. And then put this back gently down and put everything back together and start over. Problem is, if it doesn't work, you could be stuck. In my case, oh, that's great. Now, it's over now. The 9 was always registering, but I don't have to worry about it now because this board sucks. And there you go. Well, I'm not putting it back together now. So, it's going in the garbage. I've had enough. It is going in the garbage. Screw this. What sucks about this whole thing is it's a $300 dartboard. I bought the 13.2 for practice to get better on a smaller board so it would translate onto the bigger board. But this one has just been so frustrating with having to fix those little dimples over and over again that I'm gonna start over, make the investment, buy a new one, and hopefully not have that problem again. If I do have the problem, I know where to find it. At first, these numbers were sticking and I was having frustration with the players, and the players I was playing with, they didn't want to deal with, oh, it registered out, so I gotta let you throw another dart. So bad for me, bad for them, bad for the experience. And I don't know, lesson learned, I guess, that if you have these issues, fix the dimples. Don't throw your darts too hard because you could permanently damage one of the dimples. I'll keep on working on the smaller board and maybe I'll get better until the other one arrives. Anyways, before I go, just thank you for watching the channel. I'm working on my dart game and I'm trying to share maybe some of my strategy and tips and just some of the fun back and forth with the people I play. Yes, I get serious about this. I'm a very competitive person. I love playing darts. I hate playing darts. And but I've got a passion for it, and I think I can be good. or at least pretty good in our area where I live, and go to a few tournaments here and there and maybe have some success. Hey, it's a low impact sport and it can be fun, and it's pretty inexpensive for the most part except for issues like this. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be showcasing the new board here pretty soon. Adios.